A long time ago, in the mountains of Japan, a young monk traveled to a quiet Zen monastery. He had read many books, studied ancient texts, listened to great teachers, and practiced meditation for years. But still, something inside him felt incomplete. So he went to the wise old Zen master and asked, "Master, please teach me the path to enlightenment." The master didn't answer directly. He looked into the monk's eyes, a deep, unblinking stare, and after a long pause, quietly said, "Go and listen to the sound of one hand clapping." The young monk was stunned. The sound of one hand clapping? What does that even mean? In Zen, questions are often puzzles not meant to be answered, but to awaken the mind. So the monk bowed respectfully and left to begin his search. He wandered for days, sitting by the river, watching the water flow. He lifted one hand, moved it through the air, slowly at first, then faster and faster, trying to hear something, anything. But all he heard was the wind, the rustling leaves, the sound of the flowing water, and his own breath. He even put his hands together and clapped, hoping to hear the answer in the noise. But all it did was startle a family of ducks swimming nearby. Then he tried listening to the stones beneath his feet, the grass around him, the flowers that dotted the landscape. He closed his eyes and listened to the birds singing their melodies, the insects buzzing their tunes. Still there was no answer. Days turned into weeks. He became frustrated, tired, even angry. Is the master testing me? He thought. Is this some kind of joke? Is there really a sound of one hand clapping? Finally, with a heavy heart, he returned to the monastery. "Master," he said, "I've searched everywhere. I've listened to the air, to the trees, to the silence. But I hear nothing. There is no sound." The master looked at him gently and smiled. "Yes," he said, "that nothing you hear is the answer." The young monk was confused, and then suddenly, as if a bell had rung in his mind, something shifted inside him. He understood. It wasn't about the sound. They spent our lives chasing answers, looking for meaning in words, in people, in the noise of the world. But sometimes the truth comes in silence. Not in what we hear, but in what we feel when we stop trying. The sound of one hand clapping is not a sound at all. It is a moment of stillness, a moment of being fully present, a moment when the mind lets go and the heart wakes up. This is Zen. To stop chasing, to stop controlling, to simply be. So the next time your mind feels crowded, the next time you're searching for something out there, pause, breathe, listen. And in that silence, you may just hear the truth you've been missing all along.